Welcome everyone, and thank you for joining us today. My name is Renee Brower and I'm the Counselling and Support Services Manager at Amber Community. Today I'm joined by Katie Norman, Senior Managing Solicitor from Law Partners, a valued legal partner of Amber Community. In this episode, we will introduce our partnership and cover the basics of the TAC process. Hi Katie, welcome, how are you?
Hi Renee, well, thank you for having me.
Oh, it's a pleasure to have you here. Just to get us started, can you tell us a little bit about Law Partners and what this new engagement with Amber Community means?
Certainly. Law Partners is Australia's largest specialist personal injury firm, and we really work to ensure that we assist clients through the whole process in terms of providing with the legal support, but also making them aware of external support that's available to them. And one thing that we understand from years of assisting clients is that mental health support's really important, and it's important to access that early. And sometimes there's a little bit of a reluctance for clients to access that, and that's where Amber Community comes in, because we know we have a safe pair of hands to refer clients to. They get early support, they get free counselling support, and from an organisation that's all they specialise in. So I think in terms of our goals and what we both want to achieve, we're both really passionate about advocacy and, like I said, supporting clients through the process to the best of our ability.
Thank you, Katie. That's really helpful. We often hear of people, who not really quite aware of the TAC, being, often the clients that we see, they've been in a road incident for the first time. What are the key deadlines people perhaps should know about when making a TAC claim?
There are a number of different deadlines, and it can be really confusing, particularly if you've never found yourself in this situation. So the first is your initial claim needs to be lodged within 12 months. There is discretion to have it accepted up to 3 years, but we recommend that clients lodge it as soon as they can so that they can get the medical and financial support straight away. If they want to pursue additional entitlements, so an impairment benefit or common law damages, they have to pursue within 6 years. And then the final one is if the TAC make a decision that you don't agree with, so they reject your claim or they say no to some medical expenses, you've only got 12 months to appeal that decision.
Right, thank you, Katie. That's great and very helpful again. And you mentioned claims being rejected, because we hear and see people whose claims have been rejected or their treatment might be cut off, for example. What can someone do in those situations?
So there's a number of different ways that they can appeal it. And if that happens to you, it's really important that you do get some legal advice, because there's different avenues and there's a best avenue for every situation. So you've got 12 months from the date of the decision to dispute it. If you miss that time limit, unfortunately, you miss your chance to actually appeal that decision. You can request an informal review from the TAC, or you can engage a solicitor to lodge what we call a dispute application, where we dispute it against the TAC, or the third option is that we have to issue proceedings in the Victorian Civil and Administrative Tribunal. If you find yourself in this position, I would really recommend, if you haven't already, that you do seek some legal advice, because the dispute application process is generally quite successful when you've got an experienced solicitor behind you in terms of resolving that dispute with the TAC.
Lovely. I think that's going to be very helpful for our listeners. Thank you, Katie.
Thank you.